about now. Good, 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 good to be alive right about now. Good, 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 good to be alive right about now. Hallelujah, let that bass line move ya. Say yeah, it's good to be alive right about now.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
At Under Armour, it's always about premium textiles. They need to perform, they need to be the best. The merging of hybrid textiles with naturals and new seaming and bonding and super sleek, modern, fast, futuristic designs, that's where we are really going to turn it up a notch. If you look good and you feel good, you're going to perform better.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so.
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
Nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to American Legion Memorial Park in Platte, South Dakota. This is your Region 4 championship game. Tonight, the St. Thomas Cavaliers come to town to take on the Platte-Geddes Honkers, also known as Honker Nation. We've been informed in this regional finale. We'll get your lineups to you defensively. At the plate right now is Mr. Dixon, R. Dixon of St. Thomas More. He's wearing number 20 on his jersey, setting that defense for the Honkers tonight. Riley Hoffman's going to get the start on the mound. The lefty is going to be thrown to Trevor Sprick behind the plate. The infield from first to third is going to be Foxley, Noctegal, Kirsch, and Peters. The outfield left to right, Pfeiffer, Moki, and Severson. Pitch is going to miss low and inside. Count's going to go full on your leadoff batter, Mr. Dixon, for the St. Thomas More Cavaliers. Fast starts. That one's going to stay high and inside. Hoffman will walk the leadoff batter, Dixon. We'll let Game Changer catch up. And if you're at home and would like to follow along with the statistics, go to Game Changer and take a look at the Platte-Geddes Honkers. They have a game uploaded against St. Thomas More, the Cavaliers. Joining me tonight, colorman Brad Schramm, former high school commissioner, correct?
Yep.
Bunt attempt, going to leave it out there, and he's going to be rung up on the strike, miss on the bunt attempt. This is going to be Skinner. He, in the last game, played second base, and then he came in the 6th inning and was doing some relief pitching duties. Dixon with a modest lead over at first base. Bunt is down. Play goes to one for the out, but he does his job, advances Dixon over to second base. Does Skinner. Sacrifice bunt.
Laid that down nicely, Jody.
You know, one of the things, these two teams played, about a week ago, and I think it was a 3-0 Honkers victory here. It was actually last Sunday. So 8 days ago, and that was a 3-0 victory. They're playing small ball right away. They're trying to get those runs up on the board, put some pressure on this Honker defense and offense to produce runs. Hoffman will leave that one high at about chin level. Count's going to go 2-0 to now the batter. We're going to let Game Changer update here. Now this is Maher. On deck is Torno, and Carrero is in the hole for the St. Thomas More Cavaliers. Hoffman gets that foul ball strike. He evens up 2-1 in this count. Another one going to be fouled off by Maher. Count evens 2-2. What started out to be a pretty shaky start to the day with showers and winds and cold has really developed into a nice evening here for the Region 4 Championship. You can see the sun shining across the field.
58 degrees at pitch time.
Well, that's a little cold for me, you know that.
42 is cold, 58 is pretty nice.
Hoffman's 2-2 delivery. That was going to be fouled out of play, and we'll do this all over again. 2-2 your count. Hoffman now at 12 pitches. First game today was won 6-5 by the St. Thomas More Cavaliers. In the top of the 7th, Lee Deadwood trailing 6-4. Got a run across. They had bases loaded with one out and could not finish. Hoffman finishes there for outs number 2. St. Thomas More advanced with that 6-5 victory and just recently completed the Honkers. Platte-Geddes Honkers jumped out to a 5-0 lead after one complete inning. It got to 5-3. The Winter Cologne Royals put runners on second and third with 2 outs and full count pitch. Delivered for strike 3 to end the game. I'm trying to think of, that was not Kirsch that finished the game. It was Kirsch that did finish the game. I knew he'd come in. I didn't know if he'd finished. Kirsch with the save. Dixon chased back to second base by Hoffman. Torno, the batter, now at the plate. That'll just miss off the edge of the plate. Count's going to go 2-0. Brad, who's our umpire behind the plate?
That'd be Dave Purcell out of White Lake, one of the best in the state.
We've seen a nice job by all the umpires here today. Greg Warren, Bert Reedy, both done nice jobs on the bases and behind the plate in their when they were called upon.
When you don't know they're there, you know they did their job.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Hoffman, after getting it 2-1, will leave that one high. Count goes 3-1 now to your batter, Torno. Dixon, modest lead at second. And that'll create a force as Torno is going to work his way into a base on balls.
He's having trouble throwing consistent strikes.
It's going to be a courtesy runner for Torno. Torno must be either the catcher or the pitcher to be receiving a courtesy runner. We'll see who's coming in as your runner. It's going to be number 19 for the Cavaliers. We'll get that name updated here in just a moment. Right now at the plate is going to be Carrero. I believe Carrero is going to get the start on the bump once we see the Cavaliers in the field defensively. Going to swing and miss at that one. He now trails Hoffman 0-1 in the count. Hoffman going to get a ground ball. That one's going to be sucked up by Moki, and he'll deliver to first base. And that will be the end of the inning. Cavaliers will strand 2. They come up with no runs, no hits. Strand 2, and your score after 1/2 inning is 0-0. We'll be back for the bottom half of the first in the Honkers at the plate in just a moment.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
So this guy will have about.
I've been grinding so long, been trying this shit for years. And I got nothing to show, just climbing this rope right here. And if there's a man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain. But I've been sending up prayers and something's changed. I think I finally found my hallelujah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life now.
Back at American Legion Memorial Park in Platte, South Dakota, Jody Brozig and Bragg Tram bringing you the call. Region 4 Championship, St. Thomas More Cavaliers and your Platte-Geddes Honkers. We will set the defensive lineup here in just a moment for the Cavaliers, and we'll get your batters for the Honkers in just a moment. I was right. It is Carrero that's going to get the start on the bump tonight for the St. Thomas More Cavaliers. Behind the plate doing the catching is, in fact, Torno. Looking at the infield defensively, it's Negebauer at first, Skinner at second, Maher at shortstop, Dixon over at third base. Your outfield from left to right is going to be Jacobson, T. Negebauer, and Ingraham in right field. First batter up here is Riley Hoffman for the Honkers. Going to swing and fan at that one. That count leaving up 2-2. This is going to be a nice battle. I don't know that Carrero faced the Honkers here only 8 days ago. Carrero, an incredible pitcher for the Cavs. Hoffman's going to fight that one off, foul it over into the park to the east of us. Count's going to remain 2-2. We'll take a look at that batting order. Hoffman's going to lead off. He's pitching for the Honkers tonight. He'll be followed by Kirsch playing shortstop, Moki playing center field, Peters playing third base. Hoffman does his job as a leadoff batter again. He's going to foul another one out of play, get another pitch on that pitch count of Carrero. The number 5 batter is going to be Foxley playing first base, Sprick catching, Noctigal at second base, and Monin. There's going to be one driven out to center field that's going to be taken out there by Negebauer for out number 1. After retiring Hoffman, that'll bring Kirsch, the shortstop, who got the save in the previous game. Actually, we got to call that a district championship or division championship.
Western Division Championship. Yep.
This one going to be driven to center field again. Negebauer going to take about 3-4 steps back, collect that first pitch delivery to center field for out number 2. That helps a pitch count when you get help like that.
Yep.
So now
serious holes in that mound. That pitcher is probably 5 inches below where he's supposed to be.
A lot of activity on that mound here today. Yeah. Moak, your batter, he is the Game 1 winner or East Division winner on the bump from Game 1. He also delivered the first hit of the day for the Honkers as he took that Ty Bolton delivery to left center field. And he got things rolling right away for the Honkers. They got him on, and they just never looked back. Carrero with that 2-0 delivery. Curveball will catch. 2-1 now the count. Called strike 2. Count evens up 2-2 with 2 outs. You have Deuces Wild here early. That one's going to be driven to second base. And that will be retiring Moak with the 4-3 put out. Quick bottom half of the inning for the Cavaliers. We'll come back for the top of the second. Back in 60 seconds.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Back at American Legion Park in Platte, South Dakota, we go to the second inning. This game is still scoreless. Just 8 days ago, this was a 3-0 game between these two teams. No reason to believe that it'll be any different here tonight. Both defenses have, both pitchers have come out, delivered strikes, and defenses are playing well behind their pitchers. Your batter is going to be Negebauer, who had those 2 nice catches out in center field in the bottom half of the first. Called strike 2. 1-2 now. Hoffman finding his groove quickly. Hoffman, we've seen him a couple times, more than a couple times, Brad. This one going to be delivered. Hot shot's going to get by your shortstop, Kirsch. He did a nice job trying to track that down. Let's see how they score. Do you think an error or an hit on that, Brad?
Well, it's a tough call. He's going to his side, tries to halfway backhand it. You probably got to give him a hit on it.
I would agree. They have the hit error out there, but nothing on the scoreboard. We'll see how they do it on Game Changer. Your batter here. Oh, excuse me, that was Negebauer, and still have not scored it. This count quickly 0-2. As we were alluding to before, though, we've seen Riley Hoffman in the Father's Day tournament. He's pitched championship games against Mitchell. Seen him other years in semifinals, getting his team to the championships. And Platte been to a few state tournaments themselves, and he's always been a big game pitcher for Platte-Geddes. Stolen base by Negebauer.
Bit of an awkward slide into second base. Field's just wet enough you kind of halfway stick.
Coach asking if he's okay, and he's giving him the hand. I'm all right. Just stay away. There is one away as the other Negebauer, the first base Negebauer, is retired on a strikeout. Yes. With that, that'll bring to the plate right fielder Ingraham. The designated hitter, Litz, is on deck. Hoffman delivers a fastball right down the heart of the plate. 2-1 now your count. Another fastball, blows it right by Ingraham. 2-2 now the count. That'll be fouled out of play. Hoffman with his 32nd pitch here of the evening. What do they get? 106, you said, in a day.
106, yep, in a day.
I'm sure if things go well, Hoffman will use all 106. He's going to fan Ingraham on that one. That'll be out number 2. Honkers now will face the designated hitter Litz with a runner in scoring position. Fastball just off the edge of the plate. 1-0 your count. Right down the heart of the plate. 1-2. He's just rearing back and delivering, isn't he?
Just throw the ball.
Just throw the ball. That'll miss just off the edge of the plate. He teases them on that outer half. Delivers one right down the middle and then just kind of floats it just outside the edge of the plate. See if he can get him to bite. That one's going to be low and away. Count goes full. Nope, 2-1. 3-1, excuse me.
Yep.
I knew we were deeper in the count than that.
That marked him.
Base on balls for the designated hitter, Litz. That'll bring us around to the top of the order, Dixon. Dixon reached on a base on balls in his first at bat. Honkers still with the force at any bag. Low and away. Hoffman falls behind early, 1-0. Right down the heart of the plate, 1-1. 4 straight balls. Dixon was just taken there, it looked like. 1-1 delivery, gonna be popped up and out of play. But Hoffman now up on top in the count, 1-2 with 2 away. Again, Negebauer at second, Litz at first. Runners on first and second. Force it any bag for the Honkers. That one's going to be delivered to center field. Can anybody get there? No. It is going to be Severson coming up, throwing. It's going to be cut by Sprick. No play at the plate. And just like that, St. Thomas More on top, 1-0. First hit of the game is going to be an RBI single for the Cavaliers.
Nice defense holding them runners. Didn't waste a throw home when the score was already going to be there.
That was Foxley over at first that took that. Well played defensively, you're right. Took it, turned, looked. That's good coaching. Skinner, your batter at the plate. He's going to foul that one off. He'll fall behind 0-1 in the count. Hoffman, 0-1 delivery, just off the edge of the plate. 1-1. That fastball going to be popped up. Second baseman going to crawl underneath it. Going to make the one-handed catch for out number 3, but the damage has been done. St. Thomas More comes up with 1 run on 1 hit. They'll strand 2 men. Your score after 1.5. St. Thomas More 1. The Honkers nothing. We'll be back for the bottom of the second in just a moment.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
I've been grinding so long, been trying this shit for years. And I got nothing to show, just climbing this rope right here. And if there's a man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain.
Back at American Legion Memorial Ballpark here in Platte, South Dakota. Jody Brozig and Brad Schramm on the call here for BlackPanthersLive.com, bringing you coverage of this Region 4 championship game between the St. Thomas More Cavaliers and your Platte-Geddes Honkers. That is a shot. Deep center, right center, tracking, not going to get there as he lays out. It's going to be a stand-up double for your batter, Peters. Great effort by Negebauer out in center field on that. Well played off the bat even. I mean, that was well hit, well played off the bat. Did everything he could to get to it defensively.
And the right fielder, what a nice job he did, because the center fielder laid out for it like you should when you know you got a backup man behind you.
Makes a world of difference when you know that man's there.
Yep. And you can take that chance. Otherwise, you don't dare take that kind of a diving chance.
So that is the Honkers' first hit of the game here. Curveball by Carrero is going to miss. Your batter, Peyton Foxley, the first baseman. 1-0 the count. Peters out on second. This one's going to be fouled out of play. Nice effort over there by Dixon giving chase down that third base line. Not going to get to it. Plenty of room in these foul territories to make plays.
These Honkers, they wear those camouflage jerseys. Boy, you can't even see their numbers. They're just camouflaged so well.
That's the idea.
Definitely makes you wonder who's at the plate.
Number 2, Peyton Foxley, the first baseman. We have a game changer, so we are good.
On your end of the booth here, yeah.
And we can help the people online. Foxley fouls that out of play. 1-2 the count. Carrero's been a gamer for about 3 years now for the St. Thomas More Cavaliers. Definitely Bender will stay inside, but a major contributor to their last championship 2 years ago. Was a major contributor last year for them, and he is the wheel this year for the St. Thomas More Cavaliers. Curveball swung on and missed. You know what? Foxley does his job, makes the catcher, Torno, run down the line, chasing him, finally delivers the throw, and that allows Peters.
What heads up base running by Peters.
Yep. So 1 away here in the bottom of the second, and that'll bring to the plate Trevor Sprick, your catcher for the Honkers. Stays upstairs. That's going to be 1-0. That one's going to be popped out to the shortstop. He'll take that fairly deep into the grass for out number 2. Taken there by Maher right in front of Jacobson. And that'll bring Noctegal, the second baseman, to the plate. I know it's early in the game, Brad, but with 2 away and that runner over there on third base, this is a key at bat.
This one is, yes. Yep.
Runner 90 feet away. You really want to push him across after that opening leadoff double and working his way around the bags with heads-up base running. Just don't want to strand him out there. Carrero doing his best, though, to throw him a chair. Noctegal with work to do, down 0-2 in the count. That'll bounce at about 58 feet.
58-footer, yep.
Wow, Torno played that well.
Yep.
No pressure on a catcher in that situation with a runner 90 feet away.
Yep. And a deep backstop here, 60 feet, just like the rule book says.
That's going to be foul. Noctegal does a nice job painting that almost perfectly down that third base line. You know, this one's deep, but I think Leahy Bowl's every bit as deep, isn't it?
Leahy Bowl is 60 feet. Yep.
Both of these deep backstops.
Which is regulation.
Puts a lot of pressure on the catchers, as you've said, and pitchers.
I noticed there must be some part of that concrete wall here, though, isn't padded, because I've seen some of them. Not going to get away that time.
Swing and a miss for strike 3, and Torno runs him down for the tag out. With that, we'll be back for the top of the third in just a moment.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
Where
I've been grinding so long, been trying this shit for years.
back at American Legion Memorial Park in Platte, South Dakota. We're firing things up here in the top of the third.
Purcell says, turn on the lights.
He's absolutely right. The long shadows are pushing across the infield. You can see that now. Hoffman throws it where he can't miss seeing it. Right down the middle. 0-2 the count. Cut on and missed for out number 1. That was Maher, retired for the Cavaliers. And that'll bring to the plate Torno, the catcher, and we'll see Carrero on deck. Torno will take a look at a ball high. Tuno. Hoffman high in the strike zone 2 separate times. 2 separate pitches, 2 separate balls. Both chin level. Bringing it down a little, still up in the zone. 3-0 now, your count. Four-pitch walk out of Hoffman. Torno taking a look. He got a base on balls back in the second inning also. No official plate appearance for him yet tonight, but he's 1,000% on base percentage.
There you go.
Such a strange game.
Yeah. Well, he's a catcher. He knows that strike zone. He knows what should be or should not be.
Well, here's a pitcher. He should too.
Oh, no. Pitchers always think everything's a strike, unless they're batting.
Carrero, your batter here for the St. Thomas More Cavaliers. Ooh, that's Foxley that made an excellent effort over here right in front of your camera in the lower right-hand corner. Can't come up with it. 1-1 the count. Oh, right through the arms of Kirsch.
Wow. Oh, they're giving him an error on that. That was a tough hop off the lip of the grass.
Official Greg Warren making sure Kirsch is okay. I didn't see it. Did it almost get him in the head? Or?
It went off his left shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, it was spinning like 100 miles an hour, you know.
That little pitcher, he kind of knew the strike zone, Carrero. He delivers a hot shot back into the infield. So now with 1 out, runners on first and second, your batter is going to be Negebauer. Takes a look at 1 low in the strike zone. Count leaving up, 1-1. Nice pitch. Hoffman right down the inner part of the plate. Do you think Negebauer here and the Negebauer on deck are brothers? That's a Parkston name, Negebauer.
Yep.
2 away, swinging strike 3.
Courtesy runner coming in for the catcher. Looks like number 19, maybe 15.
He was a courtesy runner the first time. We didn't quite catch that on Game Changer as this Negebauer put the ball in play quickly. He's got a nice cut. Nice swing. Very effortless. Gets his hands, those wrists rolled. And that'll be outs number 3. The Honkers give up a few hits, but they survive the assault by the Cavaliers. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. Be back in just a moment.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Back at American Legion Memorial Park in Platte, South Dakota. Jody Brozick and Brad Schramm. We have the call for this Region 4 championship.
Upstairs, he kept bringing me rain, but I've been sending up prayers and something's changed. I think I found.
That'll be taken by the second baseman for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 out. I've only seen a few 3-pitch innings, Brad. All last year at the state amateur tournament.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. That's what happens when you get to produce 42 games, like 42 pretty good games, pretty good teams. You get to see some defense in there.
Yep. So that's really quite amazing. 3 pitches and 3 outs.
Wow, Severson with a line shot. It's going to be right at the second baseman, Skinner. He'll retire him on the 4-3 put out. What a shot.
Yep. Got there in a hurry.
That's not easy to defend either.
You just hope. Yeah, you just hope it goes in the glove.
You smother it and hope. Yep. You're absolutely right. My youth baseball team that I help coach, victorious night, 13-2. So, in my absence, they found a way to produce. I like that.
Tonight, playing tonight while you're gone?
Yep.
Yeah. How can they do that?
It's got to happen occasionally. Not much. Thanks to Hannah Rowe.
Hannah Rowe is the assistant?
Yeah, you get to meet her yesterday. She'll be producing a lot of the games at Leahy Bowl this summer that'll allow me to become Coach of the Year or something like that.
The kids will believe that you are if you tell them enough.
Carrero will miss with that one. 1-1 the count.
Are these like 8th grade or 8-year-olds or 10-year-olds?
9 and 10-year-olds.
They'll believe anything you tell them, Jode.
1-2 now, the count. That one will bounce in the dirt right at 59 feet. Your batter is Riley Hoffman. Counterpart to Carrero on the bump tonight. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Just low.
Close.
Hoffman will fight that one off. Foul ball. Taking a look at Carrero, he's only at 35 pitches here through 3. Pretty effective, 12 pitches per inning. Hoffman going to be retired by Skinner, 4-3, his second put out of the bottom of the 3rd. After 3 complete, the Cavaliers of St. Thomas More lead your Platte-Geddes Honkers 1-0. We'll be back for the top of the 4th in 60 seconds.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third-chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
Where will
I've been grinding so long, been trying this shit for years. And I got nothing to show, just climbing this rope right here. And if there's a man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain. But I've been sending up prayers and something's changed. I think I finally found
Top of 4 in Platte. We are at American Legion Memorial Ballpark. Jody Brozig and Brad Schramm on the call for Black Panthers Live. Hoffman starts out with a called strike, gets a little help here. Taking a look, this is Ingraham, the right fielder for the Cavs at the plate. Litz, the designated hitter, is on deck, top of the order in the hole. Ingraham will lay off that one, counts now 1-2. Carrero was at 34 pitches after 3, Hoffman at 65 prior to the start of this inning.
Yep.
He'll collect the strikeout there on Ingraham.
Hoffman threw a lot of pitches in the first inning.
That second inning, he really got into a little bit of a jam.
Yep.
But you're right, those first 2 innings,
Yep.
a lot of them. That'll stay upstairs on Opitz. Excuse me, that's Litz, the designated hitter. He walked in his first at-bat. He'll not walk at that one. Swing and a miss. Count evens up 1-1. Swinging, strike 2. Yep.
Good pitch.
Threw him a chair. We heard some of the between innings coaching of a father and son, coach and player, and the message was clear. Don't waste any pitches. Get in there.
Yep.
Go to work. Riley doing a nice job of listening, doing as instructed. 2 away here. He'll deliver another strike. 0-1. Your batter now, leadoff hitter, Mr. Dixon, the third baseman. That'll miss outside. Count evens 1-1.
Whoops.
That one was just all wrong. You tell
One a different ball. Yep.
You tell when a pitcher is shaking his glove, he wasn't happy with that. Catcher's not happy when it gets to the backstop. That'll be fouled out of play. Count evens 2-2 with 2 outs. Deuces wild here. Top of 4. Misleading you folks, there's only 2 outs. Oh, Hoffman comes inside. Count is full. Swinging,
got him there.
strike 3. Riley Hoffman gets the Honkers out of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Score still 1-0. The St. Thomas More Cavaliers looking for a return trip to the Class B championship. The Honkers have different directions in store. Back in 60 seconds.
Will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
The right nutrition.
Bottom of 4 in Platte, South Dakota. Brad Schramm, Jody Brozick. We're at American Legion Memorial Park. This is your Region 4 championship game. St. Thomas More Cavaliers leading 1-0. Your home team, the Platte-Geddes Honkers. They're coming to the plate. This looks to be Sprick, I believe. No. This would be Kirsch, if I'm correct. Will that game changer catch up for us? And it is Kirsch at the plate. 0 for 1 on the evening. Ooh, nearly wears that one.
Catches a ribbing from the dugout.
He catches what?
A ribbing from the
But
dugout.
he did.
Yeah.
Wear that.
Yeah.
He wants to hit. Shortstop will come up with it. Short hops. First baseman will drop it. That's going to be an E3 on Negebauer.
Had him out, too.
I think he beat the throw, Brad.
Umpire had him called out, changed his mind when he dropped it. Yep.
Okay, I didn't see what the umpire's call was.
Yep. Umpire was calling him out when he saw the ball come out of the glove. Yeah.
Well, when you trail 1-0, what do you want to do? Get that leadoff man aboard. Kirsch does his job. Now to bring to the plate now, Mr. Moak, Blake Moakey. We saw him drive the ball in the first game today. That first one, he goes opposite field power off Ty Bolton into left center to get things going for the Honkers in game 1.
Right on top of the plate, too.
Driven at the first baseman, Negebauer. He'll collect it, step on the bag. That's outs number 1. Kirsch will advance to second.
Got the job done.
He did. I was just going to say that. You advance that runner, put him into scoring position.
Now they got a guy in scoring position.
Carrero starting to labor a little bit with his pitches. He did throw 18 in the first game. That's his 45th. He's only at 63 pitches on the day, but losing command a little bit here, Brad.
Yep.
2-0 now the count. This is Peters at the plate. He absolutely crushed a first pitch strike into right center in his first at-bat. Carrero not going to give him a fastball.
Nice job by the catcher.
Portland doing a nice job back there, absolutely. They're going to put him on.
Smart move.
Yep.
Smart move. Yep.
Not going to let him pitch around. You know, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that you can put a runner aboard because you should have to throw the pitches if there's a pitch count.
That's correct. That's part of the strategy, though.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
I think that has to change.
He had 3 balls on him anyway. It's one more
pitch
Yeah.
could be the difference. We'll see how plunk him. You're right. This one going to be delivered to deep center. Negebauer tracking the tag. He dropped it. He dropped it. He did. They're not even going to slow down. They're sending the play to the plate, and he jumps over it. What a play! Absolutely jumped over the top of the tag.
Yes, he did.
What an effort there. Kirsch leaps over the top of the catcher. Ball was there. Tag was going to be made. He jumps over the top to score. 1-1, and now the runners heads up base running are at second and third base. Foxley with a huge hit dropped in center field by Negebauer. That'll be an E8.
Did not catch the ball. Greg Warren was right on top of it.
That has got to be the play of the season.
Excellent play by the base runner. Wow.
Kirsch has got to be a hurdler in track.
Saw the ball coming. Saw the ball.
With one away, you have two runners now in scoring position, and the batter coming to the plate. This is going to be Foxley.
And he had no choice. You can't make contact with the catcher.
No, this is Sprick, isn't it?
Absolutely. I don't know. The batter?
Yeah, this is Sprick.
Number 8.
Yeah, this is Sprick. Oh, it's going to be
he might catch that.
Down the line. Great effort. Jacobson cannot come up with it. 2 will plate. Jacobson had to lay out. There was nothing he could do. He was in trouble.
Yeah. Wow.
Bottom of 4. Huge inning for the Honkers. Fastball going to be popped up. Second baseman settling underneath.
And he makes the catch.
Skinner will make the catch for out number 2. Still not done.
Nope.
This is Monin coming to the plate, your designated hitter, still with a runner in scoring position.
17 comes into courtesy run.
One inning.
Some action. That's what you ask for.
Tons of activity in the outfield. Drop ball by Negebauer to Jacobson laying out. Carrero is going to end this with a 1-3 put out. Not before the damage is done. Your Platte-Geddes Honkers are going to come up with 3 runs. Don't have the hits. They'll strand 1. Your score after 4 complete, 3-1.
May have only been 1 hit, Jody.
Nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit pizzaranch.com all season for all kinds of big deals, like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning.
I've been grinding so long, been trying this shit for years. And I got nothing to show, just climbing this rope right here. And if there's a man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain. But I've been sending up prayers and something's changed.
Welcome back to American Legion Memorial Ballpark. Riley Hoffman on the mound now with a 2-run lead for your Platte-Geddes Honkers. Batter at the plate with a swing and a miss. That is second baseman Mr. Skinner. That'll be popped out of play quickly. 0-2.
Just a little short chop at it swing.
Skinner's going to foul that one off, stay alive. 0-2 the count. Hoffman now at 78 pitches.
This could easily be his last inning.
Ball inside. 1-2 now the count. Or do you throw him, use all 106 pitches and get this to the 7th?
You can't start another inning after 89.
You heard it. This is probably his last inning then, unless he gets real effective here.
Yeah, he's going to have to start throwing one pitch outs.
Swinging, strike 3, out to number 1. Skinner tossed a seat. That'll bring to the plate your shortstop, Maher.
Yeah, I'd give my my batters instructions to take a couple of pitches.
Hoffman misses 1-0 now the count. That was 84, so he's going to have to get her done quick.
Yeah.
Oop, he'll plunk him right on the elbow. That hurts.
Yep. Catcher's trying to talk Purcell into hit the bat, hit the knob of the bat. I don't think so.
No, not the way he's reacting there.
Well, but you got to do that, Derek. Any good batter's gonna act like it really hurts. Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to act like it doesn't hurt.
No, to confirm to the umpire that I did get hit in the elbow, not the knob of the bat, Derek Jeter.
Those darn Yankees.
Those darn Yankees, they know all the tricks, boy. I remember when they showed that in triple slow motion, one frame at a time, and that never even come close to hitting him.
It did get the edge of the bat.
I told you, off the knob of the bat. I thought I could hear it. That's the nice thing about these wooden bats.
You can hear that.
Oh, my, yes. Yeah.
But it must have caught him on the wrist right off the edge of the bat.
Well, sure. But the bat.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. See, his hand is still stinging. Yep.
Wow. New to me. I had never seen or heard that.
Well, that's why I was telling you.
Yeah, but
okay. Derek Jeter did that. It clearly hit the knob of the bat. And he sold it to the umpire. Sold it to him because he fell on the ground just like that. Yep. And away he went down to first base. Yep.
And who's your home plate umpire? Had
one of the best.
Yep. Was having nothing to do with it.
Nope. There, you walked him anyway.
Oh, if you're going to walk him, what are you supposed to do?
Plunk him. Plunk him. Save the pitches. Now he can't pitch next inning.
No, that's going to put him clearly. That was 3-4 more. Yeah, he's over 90 now, so this will be the last.
He might not get it out of this inning. He'll only get 106. We're
jinxing the poor man. He'll get it.
Yeah. That's what I like about having that pitch count and all the strategy that goes involved in along with it. These darn left-handers, they're pretty sneaky.
That'll be fouled out of play. Your batter now is, after all this activity, Torno now at the plate, the catcher. He still doesn't have an official at bat. He's been walked twice. 0 for 0. Been on base twice. Foul ball. Maher will return to first base.
Yep, now they're going to get a relief pitcher warming up.
Yep, they have to.
Yep.
0-2 the count. Oh, and then he plunks
Hit him.
So now your tying run is on first. That's Torno. Maher's at second.
There he is without a hit yet.
Yeah, still no official at bat.
But he's been hit.
No official at bat.
Yep.
You said between innings, 3 may not be enough, and this is going to get real exciting.
Yep.
You were right.
High school baseball.
Hoffman will collect that one from Foxley.
Got his
that
job
would be a
done, though.
3-1 put out.
2 guys now in scoring position.
That was Carrero that did his job helping his cause on the mound by advancing those runners. Your batter is now Negebauer, the center fielder. He's 0 for 2.
He would like to make up for that drop fly.
Takes a look at a fastball. Another fastball outside. Three straight pitches off the edge of the plate.
Yep.
That's 94. This will be his 95th pitch. Four-pitch walk. I don't mind the 4-pitch walk.
Nope, not to a hitter.
That'll bring up Negebauer, the first baseman. He is 0 for 2 with a strikeout here today.
He needs to throw strikes and count on his guys to get the out.
Absolutely.
Probably what Coach Kuiper's telling him. Throw him something to swing at. Sometimes you try to be so fine and you just can't get it done.
Hoffman with bases loaded and 2 outs. Delivers a strike. Brad, you're a baseball fan. Does this count as a good game?
You know,
Foul ball, 0-2.
On a work day and you get to come to a baseball game, I don't know how you can classify that as not a good game. Don't care who wins or loses. It's always better if your particular team wins, but that's just better.
It's going to be chopped down the third base line. That nearly
Just
caught the
barely
edge of the
foul.
grass and started coming back.
Wouldn't have mattered. It'd have been everybody would have been third out anyway. If it had hit the bag.
Wow.
Yeah. But you're right. Never give up on it.
Never.
Run like heck. There's 2 outs and the guy on third was running back to third.
Chopped foul. Hoffman now at 99 pitches.
He needs to get this guy out. Oh boy.
High cheese. 1-2.
Got another one to waste here.
swinging, strike three. Hoffman does his job. That's the last we'll see of him on the bump.
Yep.
We're going to bottom of 5. The Honkers with a 3-1 lead looking to extend. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
A new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
I've been grinding so long, been trying this shit for years. And I got nothing to show, just climbing this rope right here. And if there's a man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain. But I've been sending up prayers and something's changed. I think I finally found my hallelujah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life now. All my dreams are coming true, yeah. I've been waiting for this moment. It's good to be alive right about now.
Welcome back to American Legion Memorial Park in Platte, South Dakota. We've had a great day of baseball. It started in the division championships, and it is extended here into the region final. Carrero going to get the call right at the knees. He's up 0-1. He's pitched
He's
a
got
gem
a
of
lot
a
of
game.
pitches. Yeah. How many's he at?
He only was in the 30s entering the last inning. That last inning got long on him.
Yeah.
He's only at, that's 56 pitches.
Plus 18.
Plus 18, so he's at 72. Yeah, he's going to have...
You need to go back to math.
18 and 56?
It's something 4.
Oh, yeah, 74, yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm no good at it either, but I know 8 and 6 is 14.
yeah. I'm struggling today with my math. Honestly, openly admitting that.
Yeah. So this has the potential, if he gets in any trouble, to be in his last inning. Nope. Not when he strikes him out.
The sun has settled in the west. In this field, now that it's down, the lights are on.
And it's beautiful.
What a beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful ballpark.
Yep.
Green and agrilime. That's a color, you know, agrilime. Yeah.
That's what?
Agrilime is a color.
It is?
Green and agrilime. You know, dirt.
No, it's not.
Dirt is dirt, and agrilime is agrilime. And it goes great with green.
Carrero delivers and just misses. 2-0 the count.
And those 2 rain delays we had in the first game today perfectly watered that agrilime.
Second one might have got a little juicy. There's a called strike. 2-1 the count. First one was short. A second one got heavier.
The first rain delay.
Yeah, the first rain delay was short.
Shouldn't even had a delay.
Right.
Should have played right through it. But we were having a practice session for the grounds crew.
Right. Because the second time we needed it.
Yep, they got out there quick then after having that practice.
2-2 your count. Carrero now at 61 pitches. That'll be popped out of play. Count remains.
So that puts him at 80.
Yeah, 62 and 18 is 80.
Yep.
I'm going to follow along with the math. I'm going to focus.
He's got 9 more, and then he can't start the next inning.
And that'll stay outside and away. Count is full. Nice job by the batter. This is Hoffman. Saw him get worked over by the batters from St. Thomas More down the stretch.
Yep.
He's returning the favor to Carrero here.
Yep. Get that pitch count up. Just keep fouling them off. And another one. Oh, this might be an out. Yep.
Third baseman Dixon will trot on over underneath, collect it for out number 2.
Big foul territory here. That's got to be 60 feet in foul territory, too. I'll bet you.
For sure 50. And that'll bring to the plate Kirsch, your shortstop. Boy, he really in the last inning, he kind of got things going. I think he was the one that hit that one deep to center. He kind of stoked the fire for that 3-run inning. That'll bounce. No, about at 59 feet.
Not because he tried to overthrow it.
Carrero's 69th pitch on the way. Ooh, inside. Count goes 3-0. 70th pitch on the way. With the 18, you're not going to see him next inning.
If he gets an out here, you will. Now you won't see him next inning.
This will be 89 right here. Cannot start another inning after this.
89. I'd like to see him put another one there and see if he swings at it. 2 in a row. And he swung at it.
A foul ball.
Yeah. Off his foot.
Carrero's full count delivery fouled off.
I think this boy's going to get on base, Jody.
He's base.
He's getting his shots.
He worked a base on balls.
Yeah.
Kirsch with good wheels playing shortstop here. He'll be looking to, with Moki the big stick coming to the plate, I'm going to look to get him over to second and put him in scoring position for the big stick.
Crowds the plate. Oh, good opportunity to steal a base. There he goes. Now it's all set up now, just like you ordered.
Moki is delivered today for the Honkers. Let's see if he can one more time.
I believe that pitch was a ball 1, but I'm not.
Yes, it was down low. 1-0 the count.
There it is. Oh.
Too high. Nigebauer going to settle underneath.
And caught that one.
Makes a difference.
Yep.
Well,
that should run the pitcher out of the game.
They do their job, as Brad has said. They ran Carrero out of the game. We're going to step away. We're going to take a minute to take a break. We'll be back for top of 6 in 60 seconds.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
Where will you find
I've been grinding so long, been trying this shit for years. And I got nothing to show, just climbing this rope right here. And if there's a man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain. But I've been sending up prayers and something's changed.
Defensive changes coming here at American Legion Memorial Park in Platte, South Dakota. We'll get those set here in just a moment. Hoffman has went to center field. Center fielder Moki has went over to left field. Left fielder has left the game. 0-2 the count. Your batter.
Okay, here we got lights on out in center field flashing. Must not be shining in the field. You know, they got those plywood signs up out there.
Right.
And those headlights that we see, I don't think they can see them.
Warren sees it, but it's not bothering the players because it's
not
behind
bothering
them.
the batter. Yeah.
Right.
I would think it'd be right in the batter's eyes.
Ingraham takes a look at ball 2. 2-2 the count. Monin, your batter. He was the designated hitter. There they see the lights. See if we can get you a shot of it out there from our view.
Somebody hit the panic button on their car. Maybe they tried to break in. Oh, somebody's running over right now.
Breaking and entering is not a law in South Dakota.
Not a law or not against the law?
Well, it's not a law in the books. It's not called breaking and entering.
Oh, okay. Unlawful entry.
Unlawful entry it is, yes.
Yeah. Well, you know, I told you about when I was going to law school how much difficult.
Now we have another car with lights on out there.
Answering the call.
And now you can see it starting to rain a little bit. Here, if you take a look.
I can hear it, too. Those lights flashed so brightly it caused the clouds to open up.
A little bit of a rain dance or a light dance.
Look at here. I mean, it's coming down heavy.
Yeah.
We're going to get the tarps.
Is this an official game at this point, or do you have to play it out?
There we go. This would be the championship game. I would believe you'd have to play it out.
Come on.
Yeah, Bat.
Come on. Now we got a third car with lights on out there. They're going to get after him.
Greg Warren, he'll get himself a bat, boy. You better turn them lights off. There we go. 2-2, Jody.
Only in East River.
Now they turn them lights on again. Greg Warren, Greg Warren is on his horse. Always said I was never too scared, or so scared I needed to run. The guy with that car ought to get scared right now.
It's kicking him out.
He's throwing him out of the ballpark. Yep. Back up and Say sayonara. And this you don't see very often, an umpire getting applause.
We'll keep the camera on Greg Warren. See.
Yeah, you'll need oxygen now. You ran out there. All right, here we go. Ready to play.
Ingraham with a 2-2 count. Monin on the mound. That'll be fouled out of play. Now, first game of the day, 1-1 game. Kind of got carried away because of a rain. Kind of a little breakout of rain. St. Thomas More, the beneficiary of that little shower.
Yep.
Is this going to help them again? Nope, not there. Out number 1, Ingraham throwing a seat. And it's coming down now.
Rain. No, boy. They need to play. Yep.
That ball's wet. I got away from Monin there.
Okay, they're going to tarp the field.
We're going to take a rain delay. We're going to turn it over to the music. We'll keep her right here, and as soon as we go back to action, we will get things fired up. Till then, enjoy the song.
I've been grinding so long, been trying this shit for years. And I got nothing to show, just climbing this rope right here. And if there's a man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain. But I've been sending up prayers and something's changed. I think I finally found my hallelujah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life now. All my dreams are coming true, yeah. I've been waiting for this moment. It's good to be alive right about now. In this context, there's no disrespect, so when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect. To lose the inhibition, follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl, it's pulling me out. You wouldn't believe how we wow shit out. We burn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's turned out. Act up from northwest, east side. Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started.
Rain delay has ceased here at American Legion Memorial Park in Platte, South Dakota. Jody Brozick and Brad Schramm on the call here in this Region 4 final on BlackPanthersLive.com. Been a great day of baseball. St. Thomas More defeats the Lee Deadwood Gold Diggers in Game 1 6-5. Lee Deadwood with 1 out had bases loaded, could not punch across the tying run. St. Thomas More advances. Platte-Geddes, the Honkers, they lead 5-0 after 1 complete on the Winter Clone Royals. The defending champs had the tying run at second base with 2 outs, and they could not come up with a hit. Kirsch with the save. And now this championship game, it was 1-0 St. Thomas More. And the Honkers explode in the bottom of the 4th for 3. And now it's come down to pitching and defense. Three 1 the count. Taking a look at the plate, this is Litz. Litz, the designated hitter. He's going to pop that one over to third. Throw across in time for out number 2. A little water on that little water on this field has made it just look beautiful.
Yep.
That'll be low. Monin misses low. He'll fall behind in the count again. Hasn't hurt him the first 2 times he's fallen behind in the count. Wow, he's bringing the heat.
Right down Broadway there, boy.
Yeah,
belt high. Wow.
He's like, if you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me with my best.
Yep.
That was not his best.
No.
His reaction on the mound indicated that might have slipped. That or his footing. Wow, fastball right back at him.
It went right in his glove.
Self-defense will get him out number 3. The Honkers will be coming to the plate in the bottom of the 6th, looking to add insurance. They're 3 outs away from the Class B state championship tournament. Back in 60 seconds.
Find Black Hills State University graduates everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Running outdoors, you got to take what nature gives you. We'd like to say we run when they don't. So we want to give you products to be able to run when you don't think you should run, when it's pouring rain outside, it's snowing. We're going to have products for you to get out there. You don't get better sitting on your butt not training. You got to get out there and run.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
If all goes well for the Honkers, this will be the last time you see them offensively here in this Region 4 championship. They have a 3-1 lead, looking to add insurance runs. We were wrong. We talked about Carrero and his pitch count. He's at 83 with that strike. He'll be able to pitch until he gets to, 106 pitches.
Correct.
That'll slip out of his hand. Count is 1-1. At the plate, Peters, the third baseman, he's been intentionally walked. He's doubled and been intentionally walked. That one's going to be ripped right up the middle. The 6-3 put out for out number 1.
Yeah, they're getting pretty wet now.
The balls are? Yeah. Yeah. Carrero not wasting any pitches. What a shot. Down the line, it's going to be foul ball. Your batter is Peyton Foxley, the first baseman. Taking a look at his scorecard tonight, he is 1 for 2. He scored a run and has an RBI.
Oh, nice. Just absolutely froze him.
This is Sprick, the catcher. Had himself quite a day, too. He is 1 for 2. He's got 2 RBIs. He had that big hit down that left field line. Jacobson couldn't collect. Left Jacobson in no man's land in that big bottom of the 4th. Ripped right down the line. Jacobson knew his only hope of keeping any runs from scoring was to lay out. He slows it down, but cannot come up with it. Platte explodes. Bottom of 4.
Jeez. 3 BBs. Bang, bang, bang.
Carrero wastes no time getting out of that inning. We go to the top of the 7th. 3 outs away for the Honkers and a trip to the Class B championship. We'll be back in a moment.
Touchdowns are big. So are diving catches and goal line stands. Nose tackle sack celebrations are big too. But subbing in the third chair oboe player to run the old fumble-rooski with the game on the line? That's all kinds of big. Just like game day when you order from Pizza Ranch. Visit PizzaRanch.com all season for all kinds of big deals. Like any large pizza for only $10.
Planning a new house, remodel, or pole shed? Contact Larson Electric. James Larson is a licensed electrical contractor with over 15 years of experience in South Central South Dakota. James will sit down with you and design a wiring plan customized to your wants and needs, including changing out your existing light fixtures for more energy-efficient LED lights. Larson Electric specializes in commercial and residential electrical work and also has a bucket truck and scissor lift available for your farmstead projects. Contact James Larson at 605-830-2185.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
I've been grinding so long, been trying this shit for years. And I got nothing to show, just climbing this rope right here. And if there's a man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain. But I've been sending up prayers and something's changed. I think I finally found my hallelujah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
We are back at American Legion Memorial Park in Platte. These 3 outs are for the proverbial all the marbles for the Honkers. St. Thomas More going to send Skinner to the plate to start 4. I have Brad on the mic, and John Calhoun steps in out of the rain and joins us here in the press box. Monen's going to miss there. Didn't like that one. 1-1 the count. Don't want to do that right now. Just
throw the pitch.
Yep, just throw the pitches. Off speed will just miss. 2-1 now the count. Hot shot. And the wet ball. And Skinner is at second. Now, we talked about the first rain delay in Game 1 and how St. Thomas More was able to capitalize on the wet field and how that absolutely, I mean, they came up with what? In a 1-1-2-2 game,
Yep.
they came up with 4 runs in that inning after the rain.
After the rain, yep.
And Lee Deadwood just fell apart.
Yep.
And here we are. They need 2. The balls are wet because we just had that quick rain delay. Is this divine intervention?
Stealing third. Pitcher forgot there was a guy on base, went from the full windup.
Now you're tying runs at the plate. That batter for the St. Thomas More Cavaliers.
Well, we'll see.
Maher. He's the one that got plunked in the elbow. His last at
the end of the bat.
Oh, he put one.
Oh, that ain't even deep at all.
They were talking. Kirsch finally came up with it for out number 1. The Honkers 2 outs away from a trip to the Class B championships.
A collective sigh went over the stadium when he caught that ball. That looked like one that it was just going to fall in there.
Well, it looked like they were all saying they had it.
Yep.
Then they all broke from each other like the other guy was going to take it. Kirsch settles in. Monin going to deliver a strike right down the plate. Torno, your catcher.
Okay, that never gets a hit, but always gets on base.
Yeah, no official at-bats. That's a good point. He's been walked twice and hit once. He represents the tying run with 1 away. Curveball, what a nice pitch.
Fooled him big
Fooled
time.
everybody. 1-2 now the count. It's going to be caught at center. Play at the plate. Hoffman delivers to home. Won't matter. That out is all that matters.
Here we go, Jody. Trip to the state tournament.
And that'll be Carrero. We saw him in he's had himself a solid day. He's 1 for 3, but he's been right there. Called strike one. Monin just ran back and delivering. He might be moaning as he's delivering the pitches. Curveball will miss. 1-1. That'll be popped out of play. We talked about Carrero's career and how he was such an integral part of the state championship teams of the Cavaliers as they had their back-to-back-to-back titles. Last year he was
12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, 4 of them. Last year a key component. This year the man. He'll take a look at ball 2-2. They were dethroned by winner Clome last year. Now another Region 4 upstart team in the Platte-Geddes Honkers looking to
just as well plunk them.
Yeah, just as you said. Carrero is the tying run. He's now at first base.
Yeah, settle his pitcher down. You know he's anticipating it. Had 2 strikes on him. I think the pitch just got away from him. Maybe got a bit of a damp ball.
Maybe the moment.
Yeah. He's pretty fired up. Yeah.
This will bring Nagebauer to the plate. Let's talk about his afternoon or evening here. He's 0 for 2 and he scored a run. He's walked and scored, and he struck out once. He had that crucial dropped fly ball in center field to start off that big third inning.
There you go.
He has an opportunity to make good here.
Will they get him over to second right away? Oh, he balked. Yep. That took off right when the pitcher stepped on the mound. Yeah. This a young pitcher?
Yeah, I believe Mr. Monin's pretty young. He's got a fireball for an arm. Tying run on second.
And Neugebauer knows it. Yeah. He just wants to put something in the grass because we'll have a play at the plate.
2 outs? Yep. The young pitcher delivers another fastball. Down Broadway, as Mr. Schramm has said earlier. This is going to get fun. I think not without a fight. Mr. Nagebauer's motto here. A collectively quiet. And a third straight strike.
Oh, how can you not?
3 fastballs down the heart of the plate. Monin after the balk delivers with a rocket.
Bang, bang, and bang.
Your Platte-Geddes Honkers are on their way to the State Class B Championship Tournament.
Memorial Day, Sioux Falls Stadium.
That'd be Monday.
That'd be Monday the 29th.
We'll be there for that one. We'll have them on Sports Ticket Live. The Class B we'll have on Sports Ticket Live. We'll get to see our Honkers play, and we won't know the matchup until later. I mean, we know earlier.
We know the region. It's in the region's already determined who we play.
Vermilion had upset Dakota Valley.
What is that? Are we playing Region 1?
I don't know.
You have to look in the manual. John, do you know what region?
Who will they play?
Do we play? 1? I know it's online.
Okay.
Yep. Might be Region 1. Who'd we play last year? Because it rotates every year.
Del Rapids we played last year.
And they would be Region 3.
Right. So it goes to
So
Region
4
1.
played 3, so now 1 would play 4, I think. Yeah, I think he's probably right to start over.
Up north. We'll be looking.
No, 1 is Vermilion.
Vermilion.
That area. Vermilion, Bonham, Parkston, any of those teams.
We know Vermilion defeated Dakota Valley 3-2 earlier today.
Okay, but was that in the division or in the...
Don't know the answer.
Vermilion
to
and
that.
Dakota Valley would be division. That would be the East Division of Region 1.
Okay, so...
And Bonham and Parkston are in the West, the 2 traditional powerhouses in the West.
Yeah.
Now, they didn't get trophies this year. They gave them all region championship T-shirts this year. Oh, and a plaque. Okay.
What a moment for the Honkers. Well, for Brad Schramm, this is Jody Brozick, and we want to say thank you for watching Black Panthers Live's coverage of the Honkers championship run. They're on their way to the Class B championship. We hope you've enjoyed. Good night.
I've been grinding so long, been trying this shit for years. And I got nothing to show, just climbing this rope right here. And if there's a man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain. But I've been sending up prayers and something's changed. I think I finally found my hallelujah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life now. All my dreams are coming true, yeah. I've been waiting for this moment. It's good to be alive right about now.